in budget travel.
Well, today we're going to talk about something really fun, gift giving. I'm going to show you gifts that travelers actually want, but we don't buy them for ourselves because they're expensive. The first thing on the list is noise canceling headphones. Airports are noisy. Airplanes are noisy. There's nothing more of a gift to a frequent traveler than to have noise canceling headphones that blocks all the noise out, so they can listen to the show they're watching or the podcast, or they can get some work done and just put the noise canceling headphones on just to block the noise. So consider buying someone who you know travels a nice pair of noise canceling headphones. I will be putting links to my recommendations down in the description below. Along with the noise canceling headphones are noise canceling earbuds. Sometimes you don't want to travel with a big old set of headphones. You just want some minimal earbuds. There are some great options out there. I love the AirPod Pro. I think they're amazing. They block out the noise. They are high end. And I received them as a gift because I would never pay that much money for a gift for myself. So that's why they make such a great gift. To go along with the AirPods, I also love my iPad mini. I have an iPad. I've had one for years, and I love it when I'm at home. But when I'm traveling, it's super heavy. And to hold it while I'm reading, because I use it also as an e-reader, or to pack it in my bag, to put it in my front pocket, it weighs so much and it's so large. That's why the iPad mini makes a great alternative, but it is a little pricey because sometimes the iPad mini can be more expensive than the iPad. Consider buying your loved one or your friend or your favorite travel enthusiast an iPad mini. The most important piece of equipment outside of your phone that you can have when you travel is your suitcase. You want to buy the best suitcase that you can afford. That doesn't mean the most expensive suitcases are better than some cheaper alternatives, but there are some brands that are excellent, and I will put those in the links down below. Consider buying two sizes, maybe a carry-on and a personal item, or a 24 or 26 inch for when you're having those 2-week vacations and you don't need to pack carry-on, or you just don't want to pack carry-on because you don't use it often enough to justify it for yourself in spending the money. That's why it makes such a great gift to receive from someone else. I have a wide-handled carry-on that I absolutely love. I take it on every trip where I pack a suitcase. I love the wide handle option. It's kind of new in the industry, but what I love about it is the handles don't go down the middle, they go down the sides. So when you're packing that suitcase, it's completely flat on the inside. You don't have the bumps and ridges to have to allow for when you're packing it. So that's something that you might not buy for yourself because it's different and because it's not a standard that you can just go out there and get. It's kind of a niche item, but it's great if you're a frequent traveler. Something else that makes a great gift for a traveler is some really nice pieces of travel clothing. Scottevest. They make jackets and shirts and vests for travelers. They come up with the most unique ways of using different size and different location pockets so that you can pretty much wear the items that you need and you reach for the most on an airplane or even on a train. There's a special pocket for your earbuds. There's a special pocket for your passport, for your phone, even for your tablet. They have pockets for that. But they're just strategically located and they make traveling so easy. Merino wool is another one. Some people really like merino wool and some people don't like merino wool. But I will say it's great for traveling. It wears well, it dries quickly, it doesn't keep odor, but it's expensive. So if you know someone who travels quite a bit and is interested in merino wool, consider getting them a piece or two of merino wool. It's expensive. You don't think to buy it for yourself, but it makes a super, super gift. Something else we typically tend to do as budget travelers is toiletry bags that are not super expensive. Your toiletry bag is something you use every single trip. Multiple times. You'll pack it, unpack it for each trip. Some of them hang up, some of them sit on the counter. There's so many different options. But there are a couple of brands that make premium toiletry kits. These are kits that are going to last you a lifetime. The organization on them is fantastic. The zippers are such good quality. I think it's a super design. It's minimalist, so It may not be for the people who like to take a lot of toiletries with them, but for travelers who like a simple setup, Toiletry Bag is phenomenal. Another travel bag that I think is super handy is a tech kit. If you travel with cords, power banks, power plugs, chargers, charging cables, any of that kind of thing, if you have if you travel with your laptop, a tech kit is such a gift, but it's something we might not spend money on it for ourselves, but we would love to receive a really nice tech kit. One that has suspension straps along the side to hold my mouse and to hold different power bricks. The ones that have dividers so I can keep my cords from tangling. The ones that have the special place for a power bank. It's just amazing to have the right tools for the right thing. And that is something that is such a gift to someone who travels, is to get them one of these elevated travel tech bags. And the one by Bellroy is phenomenal. It has a flat bottom. So when you open it up, it actually sits up, and it has a front pouch that you can fold down. So you can literally set it up like a desk. So when it's folded down, you can see everything that's in there. It's not going to flop over. It's going to stand straight up. That makes a great gift. Something else that makes a great gift, and I have one myself, is the Gravel Layover Blanket. I love my travel blanket. It's specifically made for travelers, but it's expensive. It's worth it, but it's expensive. And that's why it would make such a great gift. It has pockets in it for your feet. So if you take your shoes off or you wear slippers on the plane, you can slide your feet in there. It keeps you so warm. But not just on the plane, in a hotel room, if you want to sit out on the balcony or a porch. It's amazing to just put your feet in there, have a cup of coffee. It's so cozy. I absolutely love it. It also has kangaroo pockets on the underside. So you can put your hands in there. It helps take the weight off your shoulders. It also has a zippered lined pocket in that kangaroo pocket. So you can put your AirPods, you can put your telephone, your passport, anything you want to keep right with you in case you fall asleep. You don't have to worry about someone taking your bag because you're actually wearing it. So I would highly recommend that. It washes up so great. It dries quickly. It folds up into a small pouch. You can actually fold it into itself and it becomes a little lumbar pillow or a little neck pillow. It's an amazing gift. Another bag that I think would be amazing to receive as a frequent traveler is the Osprey Expandable 26-inch Backpack. Osprey, they're one of the best manufacturers of backpacks. It's high quality, it's affordable. They offer a lifetime replacement warranty. You just can't go wrong with Osprey. The zippers are great, the bungee cables are great, the tethering is great, the clasps are fantastic. Highly recommend that. And then finally, if you've gotten all that stuff for someone and you just can't find something that they want, consider getting them a gift card. An Amazon gift card is great, but a gift card to any travel store so they can go in there. And the nice thing about getting a gift card is you can catch things that are on sale. A gift card is so amazing because a lot of times you'll get a gift card for someone before Christmas, and then all the after Christmas sales come up in January and February. So your gift card amount will go so much further when they go to redeem that gift card. I hope this gave you some great ideas. Thank you so much for joining us, and I'll see you in the next one.
We appreciate you sticking with us to the end of this video. We share travel tips, packing videos, and tools for navigating the points and miles ecosystem. If this interests you, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out. Have a great day, and we will see you next time.